Hello, everybody. How are you? If you're tuning in, this is for Leo. This is your sun, moon, and rising. I apologize. I'm just trying to fix my screen a little better. That looks so much better. Okay. Hi, my Leos. I'm Luna Soul Oracle. This is your July 2022 reading. If you like this video, please hit like, share, subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell to keep up with new uploads. I will be uploading the zodiac reading. So, if this is your sun, moon, or rising, Leo, this is for you. I also have other social media platforms on IG, Lunasoul_Oracle, and TikTok, Lunasoul_Oracle. Give me a second to catch my breath. I just came back from putting my laundry to dry. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of the readers here are more professional. I'm just a normal human being who can tap into energies and see spirits and shit. So, hello. I'm just going to drink a sip of water because I'm a little out of breath. If you hear noises around me, Leo, I apologize. They're renovating upstairs and they're making a lot of noise. Whew. Okay. Let me just catch my breath a little bit. Oh, I also wanted to announce that today is the day that I am opening up more services on my website. So if you want to book a private session with me or a distant Reiki session, my website is www.lunasoulauracle.com. And I also am opening up today some past life readings and spirit guide readings. Those are new sessions that I'm offering starting today. So if you want to tune in, the information will be down below. I also have a self-love community candle service. All of the month of July, it's free. So you can add your name and your date of birth, DM it to me on Instagram. That's where I put a petition out there just for you to call back your energy and power and just empower you, your divine feminine, in your journey. If anything happens, because sometimes we give our power away and sometimes it's really nice to call it back. So I'm doing this every Friday on Venus Day, which is today. It signifies love. I'm doing it for the rest of July, every Friday for free. So now that I got that out the way, let's get on to your message, Leo. Let's see what's going on. So I'm going to have my tarot cards here. We're going to ask Spirit what messages, what energy, the vibe is here for you this July, Leo, my sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Whoa, that was specific. Hold on a sec. I think it was this card. This is for my Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Oh my gosh. Spirit's very specific about you guys, what your messages are. They keep causing me to stop doing a. Okay. All right. This is very specific. It's very much Cancer season vibes this July. So sorry if I'm just moving you a little bit closer to me. Hello. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to drink my iced coffee here. It's a little hot over here. I don't have the AC on because it makes a ton of noise. So I have my little fan. It's doing what it can. So, okay. So what I'm feeling for you, not Cancer, sorry, Leo, because I was thinking about Cancer month, but Leo, this July, I feel like a lot of you are going to be a little more intuitive, but also your head in the clouds. So your intuition is going to pick up this month, but I feel like you're absorbing other people's energies as well. So be aware of how you feel after going outside or just in general. Some of you might be a little bit in the clouds, head in the clouds a little bit, maybe a little forgetful. I just feel like forgetful, a little like daydreamy kind of energy I'm feeling for you. But I'm also hearing your intuition is going to be a little heightened as well. Therefore, you might be more sensitive to the collective energy, to energy of other people. That's probably why you're up in the head in the clouds type of energy. Sorry, when I read, I burp sometimes. I don't know if other readers do this. I know my friends who are readers, sometimes they do this. So I burp sometimes. I apologize if you see me doing them burping. But I do feel like with you, my Leos, I feel like your head's in the clouds because your upper chakras are being stimulated, probably widened a little more. So I think you need to ground yourself more this month. It's going to help you a bit. ground yourself. Your intuition will not close when you ground yourself. I think people have this misconception: when you ground yourself, it shuts down your intuition or something. I don't know. Personally, I think it hones you in more. It makes it more sharper, more clear, but less interference. That's what I'm hearing for you, Cancer. Cancer. I keep saying Cancer. Leo. Sorry. So I do feel like your intuition will be heightened this month, but I also feel like it's because you're a little more open in your upper chakra. So just be aware of like the daydreaming, the in and out, like losing focus. Try to ground yourself more. In grounding, you can go hold crystals that are grounding. You can go outside, take nature walks, be in nature. That's very grounding as well. You can even also practice like your senses, like what do you see in front of you? What do you feel? What do you taste? That kind of grounds you into your body a bit if you're feeling all over the place. So just be aware, you may feel a lot of mental interference. You may feel like all over the place a little bit mentally. Now, the next card we have here is the Two of Cups. So I do feel like there's some intuitive hits happening in regards to your relationships, maybe a connection. I do feel like this may be related to friendships or something. So I don't know if some of you are having difficulty in friendships. I do feel like some of you know what you should be doing but are not implying it. Potentially boundaries. I do also feel like this may be a connection to your journey. This may be friendships, but here for some of you, it's your journey. So this is your connection with yourself of the progress in your personal journey, maybe healing journey, maybe journey in general, whatever that may be, Leo. But I do feel like you've come a long way. Okay, you fought a lot in terms of fighting to get to where you are now. But I do feel like sometimes you're at a loss in your journey. So like you've overcome so much, but sometimes you're lost and a little bit overwhelmed by it. And I think it's more or less you're overwhelmed by other people as well. I think they're affecting, like the energy of the collective may be affecting how you feel in regards to your journey. Everyone else is going through stuff and you're tapping into that. And then you may be taking other people's energy as your own, and it's influencing how you view your journey. But this card is reiterating, the Nine of Wands reiterates that you've come a long way. You fought to where you want to be. I feel like this month you really have to ground yourself and ground your thinking. Okay. So make sure your thoughts are not other people's thoughts, or the thoughts are being influenced by the collective and what's going on. Kind of focus on what you've done so far. I think it's going to humble you a little bit, where you're not comparing yourself to others, but you're humbling yourself and your experience. You're saying, you know what? I've been through so much. I'm at a good point. I'm getting there little by little. Now, given that you may be a little all over the place this month and mentally, like your brain is all over the place and you're trying to ground, because I know you're going to ground. Rely on your friends. We have here the Three of Cups. If you're going through stuff, Leo, talk to your friends. I feel like there are good people around you, maybe someone who can hold space for you and allow you to express yourself. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you feel like you know you're going the right path, but you just don't know where it's leading you. And this connection you have with your journey, it's a little bit all over the place at the moment. Maybe you're not aware of the blessings that are coming to you, or the current blessings you have now, because again, you're picking up on other people's energies and things. And your friends may be able to bring you back to center and say, hey, you've gone through so much. I see you. I hold space for you. I understand you. So there's someone around you that can help you, whether that's a friend, family, maybe even a person, a coworker, or even if you have a counselor or therapist. Talk to somebody. I feel like they're going to help you, bring you out of your head. And just having that emotional support for you, Leo, is going to help you a lot during your journey. I feel like you want to be heard. You want to express and like release some anxiety and worries and fears. And it's okay to do that this month. Talk to somebody. You can even write a letter, write it down. Whatever it is to express yourself, do it. You could do it through dance, singing. You could play a playlist, whatever works for you, painting, talking to friends, whatever is your form of expression, do it this month. It's going to help you release and process more. I think just because you're a little too focused on what's not happening, or maybe just the struggles you may be currently dealing with emotionally with your journey. The next card we have here is the Five of Cups. So I really do feel like with some of you. You guys are worried about disappointments or resentments. So maybe this could also be in connections to your journey, like any resentments you may have, or this may be in regards to a relationship, maybe a connection. So maybe you're a little bit worried about a connection or maybe something that's coming up to your mind, and you need to have more of a grounded approach to it, just because I feel like you're going to be in your head a bit. So if this pertains to someone in particular, just be aware that your emotions may be a little all over the place. You may be a little out of your head. You may be absorbing other people's emotions and feelings, therefore triggering this for you. So I really do feel like you have to acknowledge your journey, acknowledge how far you've come, acknowledge your blessings now. Maybe doing gratitude, also talking to friends may help you ground yourself, and also give you advice on how to manage yourself, because I feel like people closest to you know you the best. And whatever someone may say something, especially someone you trust, that is a, a valuable source of like friendship and support, those are the kind of people that could really open your eyes up to something you don't see and maybe bring you back to center. So I really feel like a friend or some support system will help you get out of your head and kind of help you process this. So speaking to a friend may help. But I feel like right now this is a progression. I do feel like you're kind of closing cycles, Leo. And I think sometimes you may need a little help just from your friends. This could also mean if you're spiritual and you believe in guides and things, this could also mean your spiritual team. You can call upon your benevolent ancestors, your spirit guides to help you, to support you during this time and help you move forward. Because I do feel like maybe there's a past relationship situation. This may even pertain some of your journey, and all like the resentments and disappointments you've had before. You're kind of focusing a little too much, and you're not realizing how much progress you currently have made. But again, this is because the collective energy is and you're kind of absorbing it. So it's making you see your journey or see the situation worse than it is. You know what I'm saying? So, spirit guides, friends, they will help you, remove the little fluff around your brain and help you bring you back to center. So, let's see what oracle messages are for you. Wow, spirit's very loud with you, Leo. I think they want you to really pay attention to the messages. This is for you, Leo. So, let's see. Yeah, you need a ground. One of the cards said retreat to the natural world. Listen, retreat to the natural. You need to flee into some woods, or if you have a backyard, sit in your backyard more, ground, take your shoes off, put your feet on the grass if you can. I know certain places, like if you have a park, dog poop and pee, don't do it there. But you know what I mean. Hug a tree if you can't put your feet on the ground. Hug a tree, touch a tree. Trees are very transmuting. They transmute your energy. They ground you as well. So if you can't put your feet on the grass. Now, the first card we have for Oracle is tap into your spiritual power. So this is talking about the inner power that you have. Okay, like reclaiming that power. It says here, reach out to a greater power than yourself to help solve a dilemma. Stay open to the guidance in your life. This is talking about your spirit guides. Yeah, this is your spirit guides. That Three of Cups could most of you could be your spirit guides. They're like, hey, listen to us. So if you're getting signs, they're going to send you a lot of signs of comfort and reassuring that you're doing well, reassuring that you're going to be okay. So you may get 111, 333, 555. I'm hearing also messages like quotes that are very reaffirming and comforting. Maybe a certain phrase and your rings in your brain, and you're like, whoa, that means something. That's your guides trying to comfort you through this process and helping you as you're going through this. So if you need some extra help, you can say out loud, hey, spirit guides, I need some help. Can you help me? Can you comfort me in this moment? I guarantee you they will. Within a day or two, you may even see a message or a sign. And don't think of it as coincidence. Consider it like, okay, I hear that message. Thank you. So this is your spirit guide saying connect with them. For some of you, it could also be reiterating friends or therapy or whoever that's in your life that you need that connection with. So this is your guide saying, hey, pay attention, connect with us. We're helping you. Let me take a little sip. Lord. The next one is retreat to the natural world. So nature is your friend. If you cannot go outside, bring nature to you. Bring plants to you. Buy a snake plant. Well, actually, if I had to recommend a plant for you, Leo, I would probably, snake plant, not a spider plant. Snake plants, you don't have to put them to the sunlight too much. You can put them in dim lighting, and you can water them like every other week. Every week, I would say once a week. We'll spray. But those are great for clearing the air as well. But it's nice to see some greenery in your home if you are not close to any parks and things. Connect with nature, however it is. You can use crystals. Connecting with crystals is a form of nature, it's part of the earth. So, any way that connects you, do it. Also, another I'm hearing specifically for some of you, Leos, another element of earth that you can work with is salt. Salt is from the earth. You can do salt baths, cleansing salt. You can like put salt in a spray bottle, sea salt in a spray bottle and spray yourself a little. And you can just set the intention that sea salt spray bottle will help you ground and release any unwanted energies and just the breeze from other people and shit. So this is something that's really helpful. Now I'm going to read what's on the bottom. It says, go where you feel most alive. A peaceful forest, the mountains, your local park. Let the ocean roar through you. Be revived by nature's wonder. So if any of you live near a beach, that's also sea salt and water. Perfect. Go there, dip yourself in the water. Make sure you don't get in your mouth, pee water and all that jazz. So dip yourself in salt water, maybe a saltwater bath, ocean. But I really feel like it's going to help cleanse you, especially when you're dealing with a lot mentally. Okay. The last card is patience. Practice patience. So this may be for some of you in your journey, like you feel like, oh my God, why am I not there yet? Or you're kind of feeling impatient. And this is where the guides are coming in and say, hey, look how far you come. Like kind of reflect back and see where you were before and now. You've done so much work. Kind of practice some gratitude, some humility, but also be patient with yourself. This is a journey, not a race. So, Leo, this is a journey, not a race. So if you're trying to race somewhere, that's not how it works. You have to embrace the journey as it goes. That's where you gain the knowledge, the understanding, the experiences that will help you grow far more than reaching something really quickly. It says here, press the pause button. Take a day off from being frustrated with yourself or others. Patience reap rewards. So this is also talking about some of you, if this is a connection to a relationship or connection, take a break. Stop thinking about it. I think the breaks will help you clear your mind and have a clear perspective or understanding. You may even get an epiphany on how to resolve or mend or continue moving forward in regards to what direction you should go. Okay, so taking breaks, maybe retreating to the natural world. So going to a park, beach, ocean. Try to do that more often this month. It's going to help clear your mind and kind of center you and kind of take your mind off of anything that's stressing you out. But yeah, that's overall the messages I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. Please comment down below if any of the messages resonate with you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.